got a private message from a friend who told me that Josh was deplatformed. I'm like, what? So I went and checked it out, and sure enough, it turns out some freedom losers who are so insecure are actually trying to serve this guy. So I checked out some of his other social media. It's all been taken down. So anyway, somebody has started a GoFundMe, which is good for him. I'm really glad that people are supporting him, because ultimately, here was a white guy who actually was trying to use his privilege in a good way, and trying to go after homophobia, transphobia. And what did the Freedom Convoy do? They claim they're for freedom, but the moment you start, telling people, educating them on what racism, gendered violence is, immediately they, pull in their lawyers because their feelings are hurt, and they have the audacity to call us snowflakes. So anyway, if you're interested in helping them, don't hesitate. I'm hoping that money goes there. I met Becca from TikTok, gave her my phone number, hoping she calls so that we can verify. And I know Josh doesn't live too far away from me. So Josh, if your family wants to reach out to me so that we can make sure that you're good, please come. Reach out. I'd love that. I'd like to make sure you and your family are okay. Well, it sounds like you got a lot on your plate right now. Anyway, today is Valentine's Day. It is a day that we recognize all of the women and LGBTQ2 plus who have been killed across Canada in the past year because of gendered violence. And so I'll be at the Scarborough United Church at 6:30, and I hope there'll be other folks there as well. And Josh, if you're there, please come say hello. Hopefully we can, get the right lawyer to defend you, as opposed to this, we're in Alberta. For folks who don't know, we have lawyers who are premiers, and they constantly throw lawsuits to people for defaming, and it's so gross. And I see J.K. Rowling's doing that to anyone who calls her transphobic. It's so pathetic that rich people with any kind of power and privilege will misuse their power and privilege in this way. But I guess that's why we have the problems we do, right? Because with this imposed Christian agenda, right immediately we had to bring in capitalism, and as long as you're Christian and white and in power, you're okay. The rest of us are dealing with violence, and folks voting in people who are for killing us sucks. So thinking about you, Josh.